DIG BMX, what's up?
Some history here, dude. Deep-rooted history.
I always think you're gonna have one more try, and here's 20 years later. I wish I had my one more try. We are out here right now, live in Brooklyn, New York, at the pre-Dawn of the Streets jam.
We're gonna ride this bowl to 7 p.m. and then we're gonna go straight down the block to the gallery and go look at some photos. You feel me? Oh, you don't need a lawyer for that, please. Lawyers out here ain't cheap either. I hope you know that. Okay. Water unload.
Get it tight.
Oh,
one of your
let's go! Saturday 2024 is officially kicked off. What the fuck?
There'll be some more.
Nice flare, you know, flare over there.
Lucky. Fakey. Let's go. I'm going to count it. We're going to count it. Turn down over the hip. Oh, Kobe, you're good. You almost hit the shit. You almost hit the shit. Oh, let's go. I like how you dipped. A big 2-7 touch no-hander. That's the shit. Man, goddamn. A little foot jam on his damn. Ooh, Canadian-ish. I like it. Can't foot jam. Don't bite it. He got moved. Yo, who the hell is this dude? Okay. Nice bar air. The beanie came off again. Ooh, beautiful. Air the foot jam. Got the manual. Canadian or can foot jam. Little downtown ice tap. Foot jam, Canadian foot jam, back in. Beautiful downtown tap. This one goes down at Red Hook. Lucky, toothpick, back in. Let's go. Marceau, hard one. Oh. Jamie, are you okay? Right, Pearl. Moving to the field. Back in, let's go. Marceau double dig. 180 ball back in.
Oh, Dolecki photo. How many years? 2002. About 20 years or so. But yeah, been behind this guy's lens forever.
What do you remember about that day?
Missing the ice pick on the bottom part. That's what I was trying, and Dolecki made it look good anyway.
Yeah, we were shooting. You know, Vic was trying like double to ice at the last kink and wasn't working out. And then we're like, oh, well, I guess that didn't work out. And then ended up looking at the photo a few years later. I'm like, oh, this photo is actually pretty sick. Hey, 10 years later, I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking awesome. Like,
always think you're gonna have one more try, and here's 20 years later. I wish I had my one more try. Either off the bike or.
Yeah, you can tell by it. Sometimes a little bit of extra flavor. He's just mad, bro. He's mad. I'm big time.
Yeah, he's big time. Number one.
Number one, bro. Number one. He heard it.
Yeah. Shoulder.
Sober, bro. Yeah. Me and him are both sober today.
Fuck you guys.
Right?
So when he built the ramp to get over it, it was crazy. They brought it in the day before, right? And he jumped it.
I jacked up the brick. I put a little bit of quickreed underneath the brick so I could get over the rail.
Rail hop's really this tall, kids. Don't let it phase you.
Dolecki just shot it good, you know? He knows how to shoot. He knows how to make the rail look bigger.
What do you remember about that day?
I remember we had some Four Locos that morning. I remember we drank Four Locos today, and that was the original Four Loco, which is crazy. Yeah, the real ones. And I think we were just kind of cruising around the city that day, and I don't even know how did Dolecki get in here, man. I know he's never behind the lens, you know. I don't know how we how did it come about? Do you remember?
Not really.
I don't remember even like how did we end?
Ended up there, I think, because you didn't really plan before, right? It was just I think we just rolled up and you're like, yo, I think I could jump into that.
Yeah, I think that's how it worked. And then the park was completely full of people that day. This shit was like.
The amount of people.
Yeah, these fools were up here, but then down here there was I don't know, 100. Yeah, if you see the footy, you see it, Hoder and friends. But yeah, the whole thing was just full of people, and somehow it just kind of worked out. But the run-in was the scariest part, because when you ride in, the bricks were real slippery. They're all dusty up top, and there's no real I think what Dolecki was telling me earlier is that if I go back and look at that spot, it's crazier now than when I did it, because when I did it, I probably wasn't thinking too much of it, but I think that up place is a little bit, the up top is a little skinny, you know, just the way this shit all worked out, and all the people in the park, and these people moved out of the way, and it's just like things like that on the fly that work out. That's what makes it more like, you know. That's what makes it more. It's not like we went out we didn't plan to go do this that day, you know. This just kind of happened.
That's the best stuff.
That's what makes it real, you know. Like, I don't know. You can tell with this outfit, I wasn't planning on jumping this shit that day. I'm wearing my dad's shorts, a fucking white beater. I don't know, man. I don't wear shit like that anymore. So you can tell I wasn't planning that day, dude, for nothing. So I don't know, man. That's how it works the best. It's like just on the fly. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. So that, you know.
I wouldn't have a photo if you were
exactly. If I wasn't drunk on Four Loko, you wouldn't have a photo if I wasn't drunk on Four Loko. We were having fun that day, and that night we had fun for sure after that. And I really thank you. Thank you, Dolecki. I love you. Thank you, man. This guy puts in work. I put in work. We all put in work, and it makes out into amazing work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sick,
Dig
man.
BMX. What's up?
Some history here, dude. Deep-rooted history.
I think my last bottle was a cheap one.
Yeah. So.
Well, I added a little vibrance, but that bird is real.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, but it's all happening. This is Steve Croteau, 2006. The spot's called Cheese Wedges. It's on the Upper West Side, like West 65th, I think. When I first moved out to New York, 2005, Steve-O was the ambassador to my move. He introduced me to a lot of people. He showed me a lot of spots, and we worked on a dig article. Funny enough, and we shot this. I climbed up on some scaffolding, and I set up some flashes, and it's the oldest photo I have here. And the newest photo, Desmond Rhodes, June 2014. I'd actually already moved out of the city, but I came back to finish up the chocolate truck article. And Desmond and I were out one day. We went to, I think it's 538 Johnson Street in Brooklyn. And we got up on the roof, and I set this up. I actually shot it horizontal, but I cropped it vertical. Little nugget there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm proud of this one too. Ralph Sinisi, 2009, Williamsburg, the popular skate gap. It's just crazy still. He gapped it like the skinny part of this ledge against the fence. Oh, the boss, man. It's hard to ride with him. He wants to stop and ride everything. And luckily I had my camera for this one.
Not saying hit the button, man. What you asking me?
What do you remember about this day?
So I would like to say, so this photo that you probably snipped in somewhere in this video, this is probably like when you ask me what's your favorite photo, right? Amongst like other photos that I've seen of other people, favorite photo of myself that I saw here, which I'm actually honored to have so many photos here. It's amazing. This photo was one of those days where like I've always been working, riding bikes and working in bike shops for a very long time. So I probably worked all day, came back to the shack where we all lived at the time. We called it the shack, right? Snuff shack to be, full. And fucking chilling, smoking blunts, talking shit all night, And it's mad late. It's like probably like 2 in the morning. And everybody's talking shit about this, that, and the third. And it's like, yo, you gonna do it? Well, I'll go do it right now. After smoking weed and chilling and all fucked up, worked all day. And Dolecki's like, yo, I'll shoot it right now. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And it was mad dark. I was stressing about if he's gonna catch it the right point, because it's like a one and done, you know what I mean? And yeah, that was magic, bro. That was magic. So that was a wild situation, but it was a clutch moment. You call on me, I'm feeling it. Let's get it done.
It's gone a couple years later.
Yeah. Now it's locked. Like it's completely locked up. It's still there. You could go there and check it out, but it's completely locked up. The fence is closed off. And occasionally I think about going there and like reopening it somehow. You know? Like I'm dead serious. I drive by that shit like every day. Like, cause I'm my new job, like driving around, like delivering auto parts. I see this spot all the time, and it's not the same anymore. But it can be brought back to life. Might have another joint. Like it looks like I'm snapping my fingers when you see the bar spin, like, and you see the swag on there, son. That's how smooth it is. You know what I mean? It's just built in, bro. It's locked in. Holla at me, man. Holla at me.
That was a good day. So Dolecki came all the way up to ride this pool that I had found in Brooklyn. And he was like, "You sure this pool's good?" I was like, "Dude, I'm telling you, this pool's sick." And then we went all the way out to Flatbush. We had a great session, right? And then we got some jerk chicken and took the train back to the city. So it was a great day. So and I think that's Hoover Hide, right? Elf. Oh, Elf. It's crazy. Yeah, wow. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, the humps here, like every public school and some of the playgrounds would have them in their yard. And I guess they just had kids use their imagination and try really hard to make something out of it. But obviously Worms handled it like a G. So I know Bob iced over one of those, but the spot's now, they just ripped it out maybe like 6 months ago. So that's like a recent loss.
What would you say is the most like iconic New York photo?
The most
That's
iconic
it's
New
a
York
tough
photo?
one.
I mean, honestly, that Will Taubman picture down at the end, him doing that trick at the time was like, didn't make any sense. So
That was the first, dude.
yeah, it was definitely the first.
The only other time, like during that time period, I remember there's a photo of Gary Young doing that like a skate park. It came out around the same time, but other than that, that was like
To do it on the street and then at the banks,
like
like
at the banks, it was like so awesome.